And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game of... Oh, he's having a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Manchester United have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
This is their second corner of the game. Goes without saying, that was poor. Jimenez makes the interception. Searching pass he's played there. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. No, he refuses to take the bait. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. It's a good ball out wide, And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Son Heung-min, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Shaw cuts it out. No goals as yet. Burmo. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's Mainoo. Now there goes for a shot! And he should have made them pay.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better chance than that, Peter. That is disappointing.
Shaw promptly onto that, and that is that. Ahmad. Mainoo. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Messi does well to get it back. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min running with intent. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Mount just coming up to the 30-minute mark. That's destined for the flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Aimed beyond the defence. Bruno Fernandes gets flagged offside. Akanji. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Not the most accurate pass. Mazraoui. Ahmad. And it's Mount. And Burmo, nicely spread. Son Heung-min kept his eye on it, and he's there. Lisandro Martinez gets across to intercept that. Driving forward. And it's Messi. Messi running with the ball. Now it's Valverde. And the shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Played into space. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Caicedo. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Jimenez has given away a free kick. Dorgu. Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Oyarzabal. He's shifted it to the flank. Now it's Son Heung-min. And Messi! And it's a goal! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that is all they have time for. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
So that was
Manchester have done well to this point. At times I find myself struggling to work out just who's down to 10. That's testament to how adaptable they've been. I think if they can keep playing like this, Peter, it might just hold out.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. So it has been pretty frantic here. Everybody eagerly... Oyarzabal! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Mount. He came in hard, very hard. Tries from distance. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Menu. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And he's got away from him. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Bomo. Bruno Fernandes. Oyarzabal proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real...
Bomo! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
And Bomo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Great ball and he's in. There's the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
That has been slung wide. That's an imaginative pass. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Still just the single goal between the sides. Mount has got himself a free kick. Bomo. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He's found a way through. Look at the space here. And he can clear it away.
The attendance for this
That's a
match
throw.
was 71,649.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And Messi! Oh, he's hit the bar! Ball is over the line. And he's got his range wrong there. Menu. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Messi looking to add to his goal. And it's Valverde. And he welcomes it in. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 13. Coming on the field is number 10, Matheus Cunha.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Substitution in progress.
Martinez.
Manchester United appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
And here's Valverde. Crosses it in here. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 16, Amand. Coming on to replace him is number 2, Diogo Dalot.
Mazraoui. Burmo. And he's got the beating of his man. That's a good ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Matheus Cunha. He's got away. He's having a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? Jimenez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Valverde holding on to the slenderest of leads here. Minutes must feel like hours. Threads one in. Will play through for the wide man. Defending of the desperate variety. Played it again. Tries from a long way out. And no one is overly concerned about that. I think we're just about done here. Bruno Fernandes.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Messi. He's going for goal!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Mazraoui clears without hesitation. He's having a pop! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So here comes the substitution. Šeško joining us now. We all anticipated that.
Well, it does have its detractors always, but Route 1 has certainly proven itself effective over the years.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. And he's intervened well there. And that's that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Messi voted man of the match, and deservedly so. The end of the game. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. It is a true heavyweight clash. Goes for a shot! Decent chance, made possible by a very decent ball.
Well, the quality of the supply has been acknowledged. Shame, that's when the quality ended.
Fabian Ruiz! Well, that's a fair try, but just off target. Romero. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And that was very necessary. Martinez. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Played out wide. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Oh, great leap! He will be livid with himself. Argentina are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Now it's Ferran Torres. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
That's a great ball cross-field.
De Paul. Montiel. And here's De Paul. It's an early cross. Chance for a shot! Goal! Argentina! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Argentina are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Argentina very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. De Paul. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking for options for movement. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Gavi. That is ended up in no man's land. Half an hour played now. Chance, surely! Brilliant from Almada! He's got himself an absolute peach. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Argentina are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off their shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Out towards the flank. And this is Messi. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Ferran Torres. He has found the way through. Now it's Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres has it out wide and in space. Medina is there and he can get that clear. Oh, good climb! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Gavi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They've played it short. Oh, can he find the finish? And no mistake. That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Almada. And that's going right the way across. De Paul. Pedri spots it and intercepts. Mikel Oyarzabal. Looking to play him in. And Messi! It's a loose ball. Good chance here!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
McAllister with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Now it's Oyarzabal. Spread to the right. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. That's the end of the first 45. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Argentina ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval. And so the action is resumed. Cucurella has it in a wide position.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pedri. And here's Gavi. Gavi! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position. Well played and well cleared. Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Sends it crossfield. Now it's De Paul. Nicely aimed pass. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Now it's Oyarzabal. Medina powering forward here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Pedri. And Laporte. Cucurella. And it's Rodri. It's Pedri. Now it's Oyarzabal. That has been slung wide. And he's managed to get free. Shoots! That is decidedly lacking.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Fernandes.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 60.810.
Pedri, who's set up one goal so far. Knocks it into space. Out for a throw. Now it's Martinez. Almada. He's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cucurella does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Gavi. Now it's Oyarzabal. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Almada. And that has left him in a heap. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, Red, nice interception. Rodri. It's Pedri. McAllister. And it's Fernandes. That's good running with the ball. Not the most accurate pass. Rodri. For Ferran Torres. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Se está realizando un cambio.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 4. Número 6. Número 7. Entran número 26. Número 19.
Can he get on the end of this?
Otamendi. Número 17.
And that's been... Tries a shot! It's in! Do not write them off! Back they come! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Spain really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
And it's Fernandes. He is just correct. Great chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Well, the ball's gone astray. Can he stop it going out? Just 5 minutes remaining now. Fernandez. And here's Messi. Can he finish? And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Williams. Merino. And here's Oyarzabal. And here's Nico Williams. Nico Williams finds himself offside.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Romero.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de compensación.
Spread out to the left. Oh, can he get onto this? Messi. Can he finish? Zubimendi. It's a really well-measured ball. The end. Time is up. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match.